Right guys, as always it's Gavin, your host and owner of the freedomfighterclub.org, and as always I'm fighting for your financial freedom. And today I'm talking about SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. Now, what is Search Engine Optimization? Well, effectively and simply, Search Engine Optimization is the things we do to make Google think our web page, our post that we created is the most relevant content for that keyword typed into Google, that someone types into the Google search bar and hits enter, that our post comes up on page one, if not number one on page one, as the most relevant content and site to do with that word. So if we're optimizing for a word like how to make money today, then people who are typing in Google how to make money today and hitting enter are finding your website at number one in Google and coming to your offer, or reading the information that you provide and clicking that link or one of the banners, coming through to your sales funnel, the Empower Network sales funnel, which is a done for you business in a box sales funnel already set up for you and worth up to $5,000 plus for each partner you bring into your team. And so what do we have to do to get our website up to the first page of Google? Well, it's all about links, guys, and link popularity. Now, see, you have your website and Google looks at certain things to analyze why your website is relevant to that content. Now, one of the things it does, which is key and step number one, is the 10 things that we do on our blog. It's called on-page optimization. That's on-page optimization for Google. That's what we do with the keywords, the different headings, having the image in. So that's on-page optimization. Now, off-page optimization is basically when other websites vote for your website. Now, how do they vote for your website? Well, how they vote for your website is by having a web link to your website on their website. So, for example, if we load up our Empower Network blog here, let's just bring up my blog. Right, so let's pull up one of the articles I created recently. Okay, here. So, top producer network marketing sponsoring systems. Okay, no, we'll just close that. It's just saying my video is done. Okay, so we have this now. Oops. So we have this page now, which is a blog that I created. You can see there. Now, for example, so this web link now, this page link here, is a backlink, effectively a link to this page here. So now what happens is, if we have another website, for example, YouTube, and we create a YouTube video. So let's bring up this video here. I don't want that to play, so I'm just going to pause it. Oops. What I was going to say, usually what the person has is a link here underneath, but you would put here in the description, they haven't put a description, is that website link there? Then that is called a backlink to your site. And effectively now YouTube and a video in YouTube. Now what we do to create a powerful backlink, I'm going to go into this in more detail. This is an explanation of SEO, but when YouTube specifically, we'll do this all different places. You would create a video based around the keyword, with the keyword featured in it, with the keyword in the text and different other places that I'll show you, and that keyword would have a link back to your website, your blog post that you're going to optimize. So you'll effectively be creating a video as well, a short video. It can literally be a 30-second video saying, if you want to, I've just created a post on this. I'd really like people to watch my, to read my post, click the link below, and you can find out about whatever the subject matter is, whether it be how to walk your dog or whatever you're going to talk about. So you could say, so then that link there is a backlink back to this page here, and that strengthens this page here, which it's linking back to, and makes Google think, oh, people are voting for this page, it must be really relevant for that keyword that you've targeted. In fact, this keyword I've targeted is network marketing sponsoring systems, and I haven't actually put the keyword at the beginning there, so you know, I've gone against my own stuff here. But you know, to be honest with you, I was being really quick with these and just sort of copying and pasting and not really changing as much as I should have done. But I'm going to go in and correct everything that I did wrong here, because I was just trying to get as many posts out as possible. Okay, so different ways with different places now we're going to put links linking back to our pages and our site. Twitter, so for each web page, this is why I'm saying it takes a bit longer. So for each web page, so if we're targeting a word, for example, that's bringing in 1,000 hits a month, it's worth it to spend an hour creating a Twitter based around the page and the keyword with a link back to that page, a MySpace with a link back to that page, a Facebook with a link back to that page, a LinkedIn account with a link back to the page, a YouTube video with a link back to the page. You can post links to groups and blogs with links out to that page. You can go to Craigslist and make a classified ad or post a classified ad somewhere. So when you're advertising, in fact, even like for example, if you're advertising, you put an ad in for in Craigslist for job business opportunities online, and you're saying a home business opportunity, then that will have a link back to your site. So that'll effectively be creating a page link. So you could have a page maybe for how to make money today or something like that, and then have a Craigslist ad, and then the link will be back to your site saying how to create money today. I'm going to talk about how to do these links properly in a later thing, but I just want you to know basically what we're going to be doing, and this is exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to have links from Google, we're going to have links from Twitter, MySpace, LinkedIn, and these are all things I do, guys. This is how I get the pages ranked up onto the first page. This is you know, this is key what you have to do. And article submissions and videos, and you know, if when I rank my websites, I do use paid ways of doing this, and I'll show you some websites. There's one called Fiverr.com, and you can actually outsource this stuff for $5. And you know, this kind of, you know, there's some great software out there that I haven't introduced you to yet, but I will do shortly, because I just want to overwhelm you with too much information right now. I want you to be concise in what you're doing and just focus on your blogging. You know, that's the most important thing, building these shops and getting these shops out there. Afterwards, remember, it's going to take 2 months odd for these shops to go out. So in that 2 months while they're ranking, you can be doing this stuff here, the optimization stuff. And the way I want you guys to work is that one day you're going to create a blog post or two, and the next day you're going to do the search engine optimization for the blog post. So say the first day you spend an hour doing 2 blog posts, the second day you spend an hour doing the optimization, or you spend the next 2 days doing the optimization, because it's that important. Because what's the point of creating this blog post if you're not going to give it any votes for Google to think, wow, this is well voted for by a lot of respected sites, let's put it to page 1 of Google, because its content's really relevant as well, because we've optimized the content. And people just aren't doing this, guys. They're either just too lazy to do it, or they're just not doing it because they're unaware what they should be doing. But this is, you know, this is what's going to make you that big money, you know. And it doesn't take long, guys, you know. Like I said, it's you know, this is a not a full-time job, but it takes you an hour or 2 a day to do this, and most of the time you're going to be doing this SEO stuff. And when I show you the tools that will automate it, and when you're earning more money, I'll show you tools that you pay for that will just automate this whole process for you. And you know, you'll do a few links like your Facebook, your YouTube, and the rest, the blogs, the groups, the Craigslist, it will do that all for you. It will do that all on autopilot. The press releases, it will do all this kind of stuff for you on autopilot. And yeah, it will cost you, but you know, you're going to be making, it's going to be out of your profits, and you're going to automate your business, because ideally this is what I want for you guys, yeah. And I want you working hard. I want you to have the life of luxury where you're not doing anything. That's the goal, to automate our business. That's why I don't encourage you to be on the phones and talking to people. That's why I'm making these videos. I'm making these videos now so you don't have to say this to people. You don't have to do this stuff. Anything you guys come back to me with that, you know, you are unclear of, I'll make a video about it, and then you can watch the video, and then anyone who was unclear about it to you, you can pass them the same video. And you know, that's how you're going to market, guys, and that's how easy it is. You know, all you have to do is remember in your head which video corresponds to what. So when someone says to you, oh, you know, I'm a bit unclear of what search engine optimization means and, you know, what exactly I'm going to be doing, then you can say, oh, I've got a fantastic video on it, and point them to this exact video here, and they can watch it and they can see this exact diagram on screen, and me talking about search engine optimization, and what they will effectively be doing is dropping links in different places around the internet in respected sites, which are effectively votes to your web page, saying that we vote for this site, we think it's really great, and Google will look at that and it will recognize that and it will push you up to page 1 in Google. And that's search engine optimization, guys. My battery is about to run out, so I'm going to end this video now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and once again, I hope you got value out of this and you found it good content and it explained search engine optimization well for you. I'm going to cut off now because my battery is about to run out, so take care, guys, and I'll speak to you shortly.